Welcome back to the daily discussion. So a quick refresher. Yesterday I started talking about this thing where Socrates, the famed philosopher, was observed watching a baby, or he was observing a baby, and a student of his asked him, Socrates, why are you watching this baby? And Socrates had two reasons. He said, one, what I've noticed is that this baby, even though it can get around as much as it wants to via crawling, it's determined to try something harder and attempt to walk because it knows it's a more efficient way. So we can learn to be more curious and learn how to walk and do something that's harder. And that's kind of inherently natural to us to want to do that. He said the second thing is that as this baby starts to walk, it falls, aka it fails multiple times. But it doesn't get embarrassed, it doesn't get upset, it doesn't get frustrated. The baby just gets back up and tries again. So why is this important to any kind of mental skills or anything in our lives? Well, it is natural to us to fail and then continue to try. We just reiterate and find different ways to do it in a more efficient manner so that we can learn how to overcome the obstacle of the imbalance or whatever it is. But somewhere along the line, we learn that we should not deal with discomfort. We should not deal with something that's hard, or we get embarrassed. And again, that embarrassment is a learned behavior. So all these things that cause us to not do something hard or not do something different because, like I said, we're embarrassed. It seems complicated. We don't want to look silly and look like the junior person starting. All these things are learned behaviors, and it's all within our own head because nobody on the outside really cares. In fact, most of the time, it doesn't matter your age. As you start something new, people who are more advanced than you at that skill love teaching it. And the more I try different things, the more I realize that's pretty universal in different skills. When I get around people who've been doing it for a long time, they don't ask me what took me so long. They just start showing me what the skill is and trying to teach me and guide me along. So think about that next time you start to feel embarrassed about wanting to try something or learning something new and you feel silly because you're not very good at it. Well, that's kind of the point. You're not supposed to be good at it right away. Most of the time you're not going to. But it is natural to us to continue to try and keep driving forward and finding ways to figure it out. So let me know if that makes sense and if that helps you out any.